Yeah.
Hey, what's up, guys? We're VIDA, and we're here with Music Connection here at NAMM 2016.
Hey, I'm here with the guys from VIDA. They just had an awesome live performance here at NAMM. Yeah, tell us a bit about it. Was this your first time performing here?
Yeah, it was our first time performing here. We were just so honored to even be able to be playing at this awesome event. NAMM it's an amazing place. Like, it's where musicians go. Yeah, it's the mecca of musicianship.
It's like the Toys R Us for us, you know? It's like
our Toys R Us.
It's just like you find your favorite toys, the new and improved ones, and
ask for toys.
And you ask for toys.
You ask for toys.
You know, and sometimes we're too poor to buy the new ones, so we just wait.
Basically, kids in a candy store. That's what it is.
Kids in a candy store.
It's a good way to describe it.
Plus, you run into your inspirations and influences, which is always great. Like, I ran into Sergio from Maná, and he's one of the best Latin groups in the world. So I ran into him and said, "Hey, can I take a picture with you?" He's like, "Yeah, I'm down," but in Spanish, of course.
Very cool. How'd you guys come across the opportunity to play here at NAMM?
Oh man, it's not as glorious as you might think. We heard about that they were taking auditions, and so we sent in a couple of our songs that we played here today, even some unreleased music that we just wanted to throw out there. And they and like in October they hit us up and they're like, "You know what, you got it." So they told us, yeah, that was pretty much it, man. We just sent our stuff and we got lucky enough to actually play.
Imagine that was great news.
It's phenomenal news, man.
And you guys, tell me a bit about the band here. I know you started performing at an early age, right? Like around 7, and tell us a bit about that.
Yeah, so around the age of 7, I started really started singing. My dad was a minister, so he was really big on like church, and you really have to do something. You can't just not do anything. Yeah. So my dad made me, while he went around and sang places, he made me kind of go over there, sing places, learn how to play guitar. And so that's kind of what I did. And, as I got older, I recorded my first album at 15 with a band that I had at the time. And we didn't know anything about recording an album. We just did what we loved. And I think that continues even now. We all doing this because we love it. Not so that we can make $1 million, not so that we could be like, Justin Bieber. Although that's cool. That's cool, but we do it because we love it, man.
You guys have a endorsement deal? Like, how are you guys doing with that?
I'll let these guys
talk. So me and Jerry, we all have our own. Obviously, we all play different instruments. So me and Jerry are actually endorsed by Walrus Audio. So they kind of hook us up with some good deals on our effects pedals, which we use all the time, and they're like always on. I know Dave's endorsed by this awesome pedal board company called Checo
Custom Shop from Mexico. So he makes awesome pedal boards, and he's hooking it up. So yeah, awesome for him.
Solid board. I still need to get me one or something else, And then Gus,
for the moment, I'm independent.
There you go. Shopping around for some deals right there. Definitely.
He's a free agent. He's a free agent.
Hit him up.
Cool. And what projects are you guys working on now? Tell me about that.
Man.
So we just, I guess recently the milestone is we did the new website, and that was like we just completely rebranding everything from the ground up, making sure everything matches the music, because the music's very excellent, and so we want the visuals to like match it, like
VIDA, very excellent.
Yeah, boom, So I don't know, like, what do you think?
I mean, I think that's just for me. That's like one of the things that we're doing this year.
Going on.
So much going on this year, and it's good. It's good to actually be busy and not just be like, all right, guys, when do you want to practice in this garage again or something like that. It's cool to actually like be busy. We have that. We have our new single Awaken coming out soon. We're just finishing the final things on the mix. We have our EP coming out. It should be coming out next month. Actually, it's gonna be an EP. Yeah, because we have a bunch of things going on, but our EP is gonna come out. And we're just excited, man. We're going to keep playing, and just get wherever we can.
That's awesome, guys. Tell us a bit about your sound. Like, how would you guys describe yourselves to people that haven't heard you?
Jerry wants to talk.
Jerry's
got this.
He wants to talk.
Well, I mean, pretty much our influences kind of range from like a bunch of different genres. So like we all come from like different musical backgrounds, and so we kind of just try and take what we are inspired by individually and kind of emulate it as the sound of VIDA. So like for instance, like bands like One Republic, Coldplay, those are two very big influences in our music. And then the 1975 is also a great one. And I think generally like those are the kind of bands that we kind of like take away from and try and like make it our own sound. But then, like I said, individually, we like all have our own bands that we love. So I mean, like Gus, like he just brings like that hard, like kind of punk rock, but still solid drums, and it just makes everything just sound so much better. And then we have Dave on bass, and then Frankie on guitar. So it's pretty good.
The band, huh?
Oh yeah, my bad.
Oh,
We're
good,
VIDA.
man.
We're VIDA.
Yeah.
No. But yeah, so I mean, those are pretty much some of the main influences for us. It's pretty cool. I love it.
Fantastic, guys, and with the EP on the rise.
What would you describe us?
How would I
Because
describe you
just watched
guys?
this. We're curious.
I would describe you guys as you guys have a very appealing sound. You can definitely dance to it. Something that you listen to in the club as well as on the road, going to
Never heard that one.
traveling. So
I like him.
I like your guys' sound.
tight.
Yeah, check out VIDA. These guys are awesome.
Give 'em a raise.
But last, I appreciate that, man. Can I work for you?
Nice, of course.
Yeah. Last question, guys. So here, what's the game plan at NAMM? What are you guys gonna do now that you guys are done performing?
Do work, man. That's what we always do, you know, and make connections, obviously create relationships, and have a great time. I don't know what else.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Yep.
There you go. I'm going to Disneyland.
Right now?
I'm going to Disneyland right now.
Nice.
Peace out.
Deuces.